here on some private land, just putting in a couple hours. I don't really have high hopes, but it's close to the house, so we'll see if we can spot anything this afternoon worth shooting. We're coming down to the wire. What's today's date? Alright, it's the 14th. So we have about 16, 17 days left. It's been a long season. We've seen a lot of deer. Passed a lot of deer. Missed a couple deer. With the longbow. Yesterday on public land, saw a really nice, big, I think he's an 8-pointer. Tall rack. Beautiful deer. He just didn't come out of the woods to give us a shot. We were in a little opening, and he was just staying right inside the wood line. I grunted at him, snort wheezed, rattled once he walked off a little bit. He stopped and looked and stiff leg walked off, but he never came out and gave us a shot. And then when you know it, today, Sunday, you can't hunt there on Sunday. He was there this morning. So, but the good thing is we got a couple days off this week, so we're gonna put in our time. The weather's not gonna be quite as good. It's gonna get warmer than it is now. But hopefully we'll get a chance. I mean, this wood scrape has been on fire. I mean, they've been hitting it all day and night. Most days. 4, 5, 6 different bucks. I believe 7 or 8. I mean, it's hard to tell. The camera's not the best. But sometimes there'll be 3 or 4 in frame. So, racked bucks. So, we're still in the game. You gotta have the right wind to hunt that spot. It's pretty tricky if you don't have the right wind. So, but as you can see, we brought the compound out and shot this thing in 3 years, maybe 4 years. Whenever it came out, Matthews V3, shot it one season. Big guns. See what we may have. Got some new fletchings last night. These fletchings are so old, basically falling apart. I got some AAE Max Stealth things. What the hell? What's up, squirrel? Got the AAE Max Stealth things. I did a 4 fletch and shot them at 30, and they're dead on. So I wanted to try that before I redone them all, because I had one arrow that the fletchings were just ripped up on it. So I figured I'd use that one as the test dummy, and it shot great. So I'll probably redo them all tonight, and the rest of them in the 4 fletch AAE Max Stealth, all white. And for our broadhead, we're shooting with our first arrow is the Annihilator, the 100 grain. I only killed one deer with this compound, and it was with this arrow, and the deer didn't go 40 yards, but it was a hard shot. So when I had this bow, that's what it was set up for, 100 grain broadhead. I got a 50 grain brass hit insert. So that's what we're shooting in. And then I got 2 Magnus Stingers, 100 grain broadheads, and I put an iron wheel 125 on one, so we got 4 arrows, and that's all we got for the whole bow. It's 4 arrows. So that should be enough to get me to the secret. We shot some broadheads out of it and field points and double checked and see if we were still good. And I had to move the rest to micro clicks to the right to get the broadhead and field points to hit together. So we're good on that. It's a good setup. Next year, I'm probably going to get a three pin adjustable slider where all 3 pins are adjustable. HHA just came out with one and they released it last week where all 3 pins are adjustable. So I'm going to get 10 thousandths pins, 3 pin, vertical post, adjustable sight. Especially when you draw back, them deer are moving. They're not stopping. You gotta stop them if you want them to stop. And when you draw back, you can't change a single pin slider. You got 1 pin to work with, and it's really just not efficient. So we're gonna get one of those new sights for next year. Pulling 68 pounds. And I got a chronograph, but I haven't chronographed this thing in so long I can't remember what I was shooting. So I'm gonna have to do that again to see what our arrows are shooting. And I'm probably gonna get some new arrows for next year. The Easton 5.0s. They're a lighter GPI shaft, so we can get more FOC while keeping the weight, around 450 and not overdoing it. Axis arrows, and they're 9.5 GPI and the 340 spine, so it's a heavy shaft, but it shoots good. And for whitetails out here in the east, you're not going to get anything over 40 yards, probably max. You'd be lucky for how thick it is in here. So we will get quiet, get settled in, try to stay warm, and see if anything comes out. Really windy, so if anything does come, we're not going to hear it. We're going to have to see it.